Don't do it. Don't let me look down.
Yeah, just include.
Okay, chat. That's Josh. He walks by every once in a while and he tells me I drop my pocket and I fall for it every time and it's really starting to bother me. So we accomplished that. We didn't do it.
Oh.
Don't, Nick.
I'm being serious.
What?
Your
You're so annoying!
QTC spin, QTC spin.
Hello! Chat, shut the f up about the mic. I'm gonna fix it. I just realized I think I forgot to buy graham crackers. I have Teddy Grahams. You know what, chat? We're gonna make our crust out of Teddy Grahams. It's not Ludwig's birthday. They're singing happy birthday to Ludwig. This house is weird. If you haven't gotten all your ingredients out, get all your ingredients out. I did the thing again where I buy 1,000,000 yogurts on accident. I've done it multiple times. That's the sad thing. I've literally done it so many times. These are the biggest bananas I've ever seen in my life. If you join the Discord, !Discord or discord.gg/QTCinderella, the ingredients are posted, you buy them, you show up for the stream, and you learn how to bake the thing. You can live stream it, and that way I can check in on you and see how it is going. So it's just a fun little Saturday hangout with the boys.
Hello.
Swift merch. Oh, and the table apron. His frames are struggling. Look at it. This is so cool. What a cool kitchen. One day we will all be skeletons, says his hoodie. What the? That's so morbid. The only person that messed up the brownies last week. This will be easier, I promise.
Yeah, we're hanging out. You know what it is. You know what's going on.
Out here.
We're just out here.
Hello, hello. Hi, cutie. Here we go. First things first, everybody get out your graham crackers and you're gonna need a bowl, or if you have a Ziploc bag, I know I didn't tell you to get a Ziploc bag is gonna help you a lot. Preheat your oven, 325. For EU people, that's 160. Get your 1 package of graham crackers and you're going to put it in a bowl and you're going to mash it. So mash it with whatever you can, the back of a cup, or you can put it in a Ziploc bag and mash it in there. Honestly, I'm just gonna use all my Teddy Grahams. I don't recommend Teddy Grahams. It's just all I have. If you're a bougie bitch and you have a food processor, feel free to do that, but we're not all bougie.
Cheesecake time, QTC jammies.
So we're gonna go like this. Murder those teddies. So this is your crust, obviously. If you wanna be crazy, if you're ever making cheesecake in the future, you can use ginger snaps for this. You can use Oreo, you can use any type of Oreo. So I will say anyone baking along, cheesecake is a longer one. Takes about an hour in the oven. I was an hour late, but I'm on my period, so. If you're mad at me for being late, you hate women. Oh, there's one whole one. We are living our best lives. Water break. I'm tired. You know what? I might have a chunky crust because I'm lazy. Chat! This little guy. He made it the whole way. Ow. Get fucked, teddy bear. You need your brown sugar, or I said you can use normal sugar here. We are going to add our brown sugar to this, which is 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, or if you just have white sugar, there's no need to buy a whole bag of brown sugar for this, so just use white sugar. We need to melt some butter. 7 tablespoons on a stick of American butter. That's all but 1 tablespoon. So it's like 7/8 of a stick. And the best way to melt it is just pop it in the microwave. I don't know what EU butter is like, but American butter, a stick is half a cup. Weird ass EU butter. All right, I'm taking my shot of turmeric with probiotics with cayenne pepper and black pepper. It tastes like ass. Oh God. That, my friends, is the sound of my butter exploding all over my microwave. It's a hard day in the QTCinderella household. Before we add the butter to your crust, let's mix that sugar in there. Mix that on in there, mix that on in there. My sugar's all mixed in with my crumbs. Take your butter. Just pour it in here. And this is gonna give you kind of like a wet sand consistency. Lovely. Now grab your tray. So whatever you are baking your cheesecake in, I said a casserole dish, that's normally what I make this recipe in. You can use a round pan, you can use a cheesecake tin. I just said casserole dish in the Discord because most people have a casserole dish. And you're gonna dump this out, make a thin layer along the bottom. Now if you don't have enough crust, you can always do that again. Some people like a really thin crust, some people like a thicker crust. And then you're gonna take like a back of a spoon, or you can use your cup again. Just gonna press it in. You can also use your fingers if you want. Ta-da! See how it doesn't move when I tilt it up? Looks good. He's using a square pan. You pass. It's a little chunky, but so is mine.
It's not full!
Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Okay, you have a cheesecake pan.
I got it. I lost a bunch of butter in the microwave.
Oh, look at that. That's perfect. That's beautiful. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. And a beer.
All right.
Oh, the blizzard trick. That looks good, Mekdi. You haven't let anything on fire yet, so.
Yo, some of these contestants have pre-bought crust.
Yeah, this
No.
shit, like, they're cheating.
It's not a contest.
I'm not here to win anything.
And its culture.
No.
Hello?
Leolidity, I'll reply in a second.
Why am I here?
It is a little chunky monkey.
Kind of thick, yeah. She's a little thick.
She's a little thick. That's beautiful. New clean bowl, and you're gonna dump all of your cream cheese into this. 32 ounces of cream cheese. It's very important that it's room temperature, because otherwise you'll get chunks, and nobody wants chunky cheesecake. Okay, someone said for their assignment, they need to know what sag is. Like, aw, sad. Like, I'm deflated, I'm sag. I started my period today, sag. But then I'm like, I'm not pregnant today. People pog. Does that help? Cream cheese is actually so annoying to get out of the thingy. In the bakery, we used to get these big ass, like 10-pound logs of cream cheese that you just go in and you cut a chunk off of. I never expected more than like 3 people to show up for the bake-alongs. I'm gonna come up with a better system. I like the idea of people streaming because they're less likely to show their dicks. You know what I should do? I should do Omegle, but a special cutie bake-along Omegle. And then you just push next every once in a while to check on people. Okay guys, now beat your eggs. And it's just some guy like beating off into the eggs. Can you stop? I'm just trying to explain to you guys the issues that are at hand with the options at foot. If I wasn't on my period and I believed in solidarity, I would hand mix this with you guys that don't have hand mixers. But it is quite a bit of a workout and I'm tired. It's hard work. It's hard work doing this too, don't worry chat. If your cream cheese is too thick, it could fry your hand mixer. That's why it's really important to make sure it's room temperature. Mine is actually a little thick. I might have to warm it up. Mine is like very, very thick. It should be spreadable. I should be able to like put it on a piece of bread and it doesn't rip. If it's too thick, you're just gonna put it in the microwave for like 20 seconds. Pull it out, mix it again. I mean 20 seconds, everyone who exploded their butter earlier. Editor, please add a complaint about uterus counter. This is number 1000. My uterus hurts. That was scary for him. That was scary noise. I would really love to put you down, but your foot is in the pocket. Get it out of the pocket. There we go. That's the consistency you're going for. Something very important about cheesecake that you should know as you're adding the sugar in. I'll add my sugar in now. It's 2/3 of a cup. With cheesecake, you need to scrape your sides a lot. Since it's all supposed to be like this smooth consistency, if you end up with chunks, it's like really sad. Oh shit, my bad chat. I was reading the recipe wrong. It's 1 cup of sugar. We all mess up together. This is fun. We're doing it together. Okay, now add your sugar. Now is the sour cream, which is 2/3 of a cup, which sour cream is gross and yucky. And I got the cool sour cream in a big. Ew, it's on my finger. Ew, 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 ew. Ugh, ugh. Oh God, I really hate sour cream. You can actually, with your sour cream in there, you can add your vanilla extract and your salt as well. 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then about 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna cut this open because I need some salt. That was a bad idea. No salt came out. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of sea salt to mine. That'll be fine. Someone will get some salty bites. Okay, mix that together. Now we are going to add 1 egg at a time. You have 4 total eggs in this. If you're bad at cracking eggs, do not crack them directly into here. Egg cracking 101. Oh shit, I got a shell in there. 1 egg. See that? Mix. Make sure it's all the way combined. And literally between every egg, you're going to scrape your sides. Blop. And mix. And scrape your sides. Blop. Mix. Scrape your sides. Last egg. Blop. Hit the wall, scrape your sides. You've officially made cheesecake filling. Here's where you can get cool and Chad and Pog if you want. I am not doing this. This is where you'd add any flavoring you want. So you could add a cup of jam, raspberry. Now you have a raspberry cheesecake. A cup of lemon juice and lemon zest. You have a lemon cheesecake. Lime cheesecake. This is your blank canvas. Now you're just gonna do this to taste. You know, start with maybe 1/4 a cup, taste it, and then add another 1/4 a cup. We're gonna pour this in now. Get our crust. Bloop, blop, bleep, bloop. Another option is you can always add the jam like just as a fun little swirl on top, where you just like put dobs of jam and then go in with a toothpick and swirl it. You could do a marbled cheesecake if you do half of it, like separate half of it into a bowl and then do the other half and then swirl it in here. There it goes. This is my cheesecake. You can kind of wiggle it back and forth to get it a level top. There you go, there's cheesecake. So yummy. Looks scrum-diddly-umptious. Oh, look at you!
There were some accidents.
Yeah.
We had some trouble.
Okay, that looks perfecto. He's like, little did you know I came in it.
That's disgusting.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry I made that joke. Yours is full to the brim. Ooh, we got some lemon lime over here. I love that. Beautiful. Looks just like mine. Oh my God, chocolate. Yours is so full. Look at that chocolate though. MacD, what are you doing? What?
I'm hand mixing.
Ooh,
Just getting the clumps out, but
I get it.
we're there.
It's okay if it's a little chunky, okay?
It looks arguably the best.
It does look good. Why are you hiding? Did you come in it? Are you hiding something?
No.
Put it in the oven, 45 minutes for yours because it's so much smaller.
No, I think it's actually a good size. It's not
I
too
think
small.
it's not too big, not too small.
I mean, if it was
It's
too small.
It hits all the right spots.
No, it's a good size. I don't think it's a bad size. I think it's a perfect size. Oh my God, that looks like a freaking ice skating ring. That looks beautiful. It's perfect. Look at that perfect cheesecake. Into the oven. Center of the oven. We're doing an hour. We're gonna clean up, okay? Some of my favorite memories growing up was in the kitchen because my mom was like an amazing pastry chef and she would bake all the time and we'd always have goodies, and it makes me sad thinking that there's lots of people out there that don't have any memories like that. And so I hope with these bake-alongs, maybe, you know, it's you making it for your mom or you making it for your friends or something like that, but you get to have that moment of like, look what you brought to the table, look what you did. Even if it's for yourself. Literally anybody can bake, I promise you. You saw MacD. He fucked up the brownies, but they were still edible. So anyway, that's where it comes from. It's inspired by Mama Cutie, and hopefully you guys get some fun memories baking. This topping is really good. You can use this on ice cream. 2 cups of berries for you guys. It's literally berries and a little bit of sugar. That's all you're making. It turns into like a syrup because of lemons. You're gonna start with half. So squeeze half your lemon in there. Squeeze the lemon, and then you also like pretend it's an eyeball and you gouge the eyes out and you get all the juice. Just kind of go around the side, gouging it. And then you do a 1/4 cup of sugar, sprinkle it over. So what sugar does to fruit is it sucks out all the liquid. So what the sugar is gonna do, it's gonna suck out that liquid, and then the lemon's gonna thicken it. When my mom would make trifle, she actually wouldn't even cook this. She would just leave it out for a day and it sucks it all out, and then you get all these juices and it thickens and it does its thing. So if you're doubling, just use your full lemon. We're gonna put it on the stovetop, and we want it to get to like a simmer. So what a simmer is, it's like a boil but much smaller. It's just little bubbles. I usually leave it on there for like 15 minutes after it's simmering, and it thickens more as it cools. So just know if it looks really runny. So I'm gonna put it on a medium heat for right now, but that's literally all it takes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Literally, we squeezed a lemon. Now you all know how to make a really cool berry sauce. I'm just gonna let it keep kind of simmering back here. We just want that sauce to start thickening a little bit. It's a little skirt. That's so cute. Oh. Just normal things in the kitchen. No, that's how he walks around the house normally. It'd be weird if he wasn't wearing the helmet. Still living their best life. I'm just gonna stir it. Chat, you wanna see something? The thing we have been waiting for. Small bag number 9. Wait. We will know when we build it. We're at 20 minutes before we can even check on our arbors. Can you guys even see it? So I'm just gonna eat some soup. I'm eating, watching your stream. It's like we're hanging. Yeah. Totally. I think my berry sauce is good. Mine is done. Mine is overdone. Ooh, pretty. It's a little cracked, but that's okay. This is how you know it's done. I can touch it. Nothing sticks to my finger. So it's gonna deflate quite a bit as it cools. Totally optional. Again, you don't have to do this. It's just if you want it more thick. You're gonna come and get like just juice. No berries, just the juice. And you're gonna do a spoonful of flour. Just 1 big spoonful, okay? You're gonna add that into here. You're gonna mix it until you get a paste. Now you're gonna add this paste directly to there. I'm only gonna do a scoop at a time, see how it thickens. But there's a secret, you don't have to do that. Otherwise, Javis, your cheesecake looks great. Is yours so yellow?
I mean, it's dairy free, but.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's
But
great.
it's cracked.
It's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect consistency. Look at that, chat, see?
We kind of missed most of the berry thing. It's just a little bit simmering right now.
Hell yeah! Very excited. Let it cool for like an hour. You can put it in the fridge too.
It moves. I think
It'll
I
be
left
totally
it in a
fine.
little bit too long though, so.
And it's gonna be great.
But it's fun.
It's supposed to sink. It's supposed to sink, so it's perfect. That's perfect. That's totally perfect. Beautiful. That will thicken up as it cools. Hell yeah. Oh my God, yours is beautiful. Oh, and a very thick berry sauce. That is beautiful. That's gonna be lovely. And a beautiful berry sauce. You've done it. MacD. Ended stream. I'm confident it has turned out good.
You like what you see?
Yeah.
It looks great, smells great.
So true.
I just have one question. Did we win?
Has anyone told them it's not a competition yet?
Did we win?
Congratulations. You definitely won this week's Baker Boys Award. Yay!
Let's go!
Good job, you
Can I put this on
guys.
my
Thank
resume?
you for
Can like, sign
coming.
this off on my resume though.
Yes, you can put
On,
this
like,
on your
my
resume.
job.
Ricky, you pro. That is literally a perfect cheesecake. Sorry, Baker Boys Award goes to Ricky. Ooh, and you made an apple and you made a sauce. It looks absolutely perfect. Congratulations. Look at that. Good job. What happened? Still looks beautiful. Still looks beautiful. Ooh, looks really perfect. That is not... Okay. Look how many of you showed up today. Yours cracked. That's totally fine. Small boy. Oh my God, that's so cute. Little burnt. That's okay. If it's burnt, guys, your oven runs a little hot, and now you know. Ooh, a marble. Look at that. For anyone who's like really sad that there's cracked, guys, mine cracked too. Whatever. It's still gonna taste amazing. Look at all these cheesecakes. Ooh. No, it has to cool. I think you will like it when it's more cooled down. Well, you just don't go at it with a spoon. You gotta get a plate. There's a process to this thing. This is literally custard right now. It's not cheesecake.
Try some. The texture's actually pretty good.
I scraped some off this. It's gonna be better in like an hour. We were just admiring my massive vagina in the middle of it.
Smacking your lips, walking up to the cheese.
When you put the strawberries on it, that's
This is starting.
It's the time. It's the time. This is great.